Next act, amazing person, amazing performer. I think you guys are really gonna like him. His name is Matthew Cuban. So Matthew.
Sometimes I stand in front of my classroom and my students look like abandoned homes in the neighborhood the city has forgotten. I give them notebooks. I give them tool belts and talk them into believing that anyone can be a carpenter. I say these words are nails, these poems are houses. Build it carefully because someone might need to live here. I look them in the eyes and say, the sentences you need to focus on do not end with a gavel, they end with a period. Let me show you how to make them with your own hands. I tell them no matter what society has shown them, no matter what their judge has told them, that they are not a failed mission. To me. Thank you.
My name is Matthew Cuban Hernandez. I am a poet, a MC, and I am an educator from Jacksonville, Florida. I'm currently a program director for juvenile facilities. I've worked with various nonprofits for the past 5 years, teaching poetry and hip hop in juvenile detention facilities and community organizations throughout Los Angeles. That's my fast pitch of me in a bottle.
Please give it up for our host, our workshop leader, and the voice of God, Matthew Cuban!
He walked into this room and immediately illuminated it, and all of our students flocked to him because he was very relatable. And he also had discipline. And one thing that I've noticed when working with children, they sometimes want you to be their friend, but even more than that, they're looking for structure.
Does anybody in here know what a eulogy is?
Something you write for someone when they pass away.
Right, something you write for someone when they pass away, right? Sometimes it's a song, sometimes it's a poem, right? I've been kind of learning a little bit of this myself. And I don't want you to write about anyone or anything or anyone, I'll say, that passed away. But I want you to think about your whole life, right? I want to start with a quick warm-up, which is just writing a eulogy, finding out that thing in yourself that you want to let go.
Cuban has come from such dark places. He has fully explored the depths of his psyche and made peace with them, or is working to make peace with them. But in exploring his own darkness, he brings light to everyone.
So without further ado, I'm going to introduce Matthew Cuban, the Sand.
How y'all doing? We're working on this cool project. I put a book out last year dedicated to my mother, dedicated to my students. And we're gonna do a project where we give away 3,032 copies of this book. Yeah, it's cool, man. These young people are amazing. Los Angeles incarcerates more young people than anywhere else in the country. It's big business. For every young person that's incarcerated for a year, the state pays out $250,000. A lot of these students just like really need an opportunity to like get some shit out. And I remember like I was a kid and I didn't get a chance to like yell on a microphone. I'd be like, punch a person, right? And that's like, it's not a healthy way to interact with people, right?
Yeah, I met Cuban when I was incarcerated. He was coming to teach hip hop workshops there and stuff like that. Cuban was like the person that made the energy lights. It wasn't a peaceful environment until you got in that class. Cuban want to hug everybody and.
I'm always like, they always want to like, man, put on that beat, man. I'm about to rap. I'm like, hell yeah, let's rap, man. And they're like, they'll be like, try to battle rap me, you know. Use a washcloth when you take showers, you'll get cleaner. You brush your teeth twice a day and like try to like subliminally. They're like, I'm gonna brush my teeth twice in this club.
I went in there pretty like on some, I'm rapping about gang banging, I'm rapping about every, you know, so we going there with Cuban, I remember he had us make a rap about our loving our mom. I remember I wrote to that, I didn't really want to write that. I was like, bro, I'm trying to lay this track down, just man. He like, man, just do this for me, man, then you can lay that down. I laid that down. He let me lay my other track down, so he really opened me up to a different perspective.
Every time I watch you, man, like I always feel inspired.
fire.
Thank you, man. That's love, bro. I appreciate that, bro.
That's like some real
Thank you,
shit,
man.
So you gotta keep doing what you're doing.
I'm trying, man.
I was looking at the faces of the people that were out here, the words that you were speaking, the way that you were presenting it. You know what I mean? There's something bigger, you know what I mean? There's a bigger audience for you that needs to hear what you got to say.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro.
All love.
That's love, man. Most definitely, bro.
Can't wait to read the book.
Yo, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.
So my whole mission in life, man, is to bring art where there is none. To create a space where you can be yourself, where you can tell your own story or figure out what your story is. That was stuff that saved my life, and I want to be able to bring that opportunity to as many young people as possible.
Thank y'all so much. My name is Matthew Cuban. This is Samuel.